you have to start with terms in a sequence and terms in arithmetic progression. How the terms will come in the sequence as well as in AP. The pattern of the terms in sequence and the terms in AP are the same. Just you have to observe these things. A sequence order is represented by, first of all you will write this sequence order is like this: T1, T2, T3, T4, dash Tn. Means if you will write the natural numbers in between 1 to 100, that time I will write the natural number like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, dash 100 I will write. Everybody understand? I will write the natural numbers like this in between 1 to 100. Natural number, if I want to write the set of the 1 to 100 natural numbers, that time I will write like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, dash 100. Means this is the first term of the AP, this is the first term of the sequence, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, and this is called as the, what you have to say, last term of the sequence. What you have to say? Last term of the sequence. But you will say that this is the term 1, so you have to say that this one is T1. This is the term 2, so you have to say that T2. This one is the term 3, so you have to say that this one is the T3. This one is the term 4, so you have to say that this one is the T4. This is the last term, so you have to say that this one is called as the Tn. So again I will say this T1 is called as the first term of the sequence. T2 is called as the second term of the sequence. T3 is called as the third term of the sequence. T4 is called as the fourth term of the sequence. And Tn is called as the last term of the sequence. T stands for term. And this one will represent term 1 or first term. This second term, third term, fourth term, and this you have to say that Tn means last term. This you have to keep in your mind. Tn means last term. Everybody understand? So here some sequences are given below, and you have to represent the which one is the first term, which one is the second term, which one is the third term, which one is the fourth term. If you will observe this sequence 9, 15, 21, 27, this dash means in this sequence is infinite sequence. That time you have to say that first term of the sequence, T1 is equal to, I will write 9. Second term of the sequence, everybody will say that this one is 15. This is the third number term, so you have to say that T3 is equal to 21. And this is the fourth term, so you have to say that 27. The last term is not given, so don't write the last term. Here, next example is given. This was this -2, -6, -10 and -14. You have to write the first term. T1 is equal to -2. Second term you have to write -6. Third term you have to write -10. And fourth term you have to write -14. Like that. Everybody understand? Means T1 represent first term, T2 represent second term, T3 represent third term, T4 represent fourth term. Here sequence is like this: 7, 7, 7, 7. So first term is 7, second term is also 7, third term is 7, and fourth term is also 7. Means this is the terms in the sequence you will represent like this. You have to come to the next topic, terms in the arithmetic progression. Terms in the arithmetic progression is also the same as the sequence. So first term will be T1, second term will be T2, third term will T3, fourth term will T4, dash, last term will Tn will come. But in AP you will say that this is called as the general term. What you will say? This is the last term, or you have to say that general term. But you will say that this one is called as the first term, T1 first term of AP, second term of the AP, third term of the AP, fourth term of the AP. Everybody understand? T1 is called as the first term of the AP. And how T2 will come? I already explained the definition of the AP. Arithmetic progression means the difference between the two consecutive terms is constant, and that difference is represented by small d, letter D. When you will add this D, if you will add D in T1, that time T2 will come. Everybody understand? When you will add D, common difference, in T2, at that time what will come? T2 plus D is equal to T3 will come. Then how T4 will come? T4 is equal to T3 plus D. Means you have to add the common difference. One thing again I will represent. This T1 is represented by the another letter, and that letter will be small a. Everybody understand? The difference between the common difference between the two terms, T2 minus T1 is equal to D will come, T3 minus T2 is equal to D will come, T4 minus T3 is equal to D will come. And this is the last term of the AP or general term of the AP. Then I will step by step I will explain. T1 is called as the first term of the AP, T2 is called as the second term of the AP, T3 is called as the third term of the AP, T4 is called as the fourth term of the AP, Tn is called as the last term of the AP or the general term. T1 is equal to A. This T1 is same as A. T1 is represented as A. Everybody understand? So if T1 is equal to A is the first term of the AP, then T2 minus T1 is equal to D. T2 minus T1 is equal to D, because the difference between the two consecutive terms is constant, and that one is D. That one is called as the common difference. Common difference is represented by small d. So T2 minus T1 is equal to D. T3 minus T2. T3 minus T2 is equal to D. T4 minus T3 is equal to D. Everybody understand? And you have to write. Then if the AP having the first term A and the common difference D, if you want to write, at that time how you have to write, that you have to see. If you will represent the first term as A, how you will write the second term? If this one is A, at that time you have to add D in the first term, means second term you will write as A plus D. So you have to say that T1 is equal to A, that time T2 is equal to what you have to write? A plus D. If you want to write the T3 you have to write at that time T3, if you want to write the T3 at that time, if this one is represented as A, at that time A plus D plus D. What you have to write? A plus D plus D. Or you have to write like this, T3 is equal to T2 plus D. T3 is equal to what you have to write? T2 plus D. And how you have to represent the T2? T2 you will write like this, T3 is equal to A plus D is equal to A plus 2D. So this T3 is equal to A plus D is equal to A plus 2D will come. T4 is equal to, if you want to write at that time, what will come? A plus 3D will come. But in simple manner, I will give some tricks to you how you have to write the terms. So if you want to write T50, I will write 15 term of the AP. T50 means 15 term. How you will write this T15 in the form of A and D? I will write this as A plus 49D. Because here is the 50 at that time, one number less, 49 times common difference you have to add in the first term. If you want to write the T44 term, at that time first term is A. T44 is equal to first term is A. And 44 minus 1 means what? 43D. Like this you have to write. If you want to write T100 term, at that time what you have to write? This is the A is the first term. Plus what you have to say? 100 minus 1 means 99D. here is 100 at that time, here is 99, here is 44 at that time, here is 43, here is 50 at that time, here is 49. Everybody understand? And in this way you have to say that this is the first term. First term will come as A. Second term T2 is equal to A plus D. T3 is equal to A plus 2D. T4 is equal to A plus 3D. Like that you will write the terms in the given AP. And this sequence is dash dash dash, means this is infinite. Everybody understand? Then if you will say that sir, this is the Tn term, then what is the next term and the previous term after Tn? I will write this as dash dash dash. Again I will write next term will be Tn plus 1, because this next term will be greater than 1 by the previous term, and the previous term will be Tn minus 1. Like that you will write. And you will write the common difference in between these two terms. D is equal to Tn plus 1 minus Tn. Or if you want to write the common difference between these two terms, at that time D is equal to, you will write Tn minus 1. In this way you will write the common difference between the terms. But in the simple manner, if anybody will ask the sequence order of the arithmetic progression, that time you have to say that T1, T2, T3, T4 dash 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 Tn. Then this is the first term of the AP, second term of the AP, third term of the AP, fourth term of the AP. This first term is called as the A, and the difference between two consecutive terms in an AP, because difference is constant. So difference between the two consecutive terms is represented by D. So if in A if you will add D, at that time T2 will come. In A if you will add this D plus D, at that time T3 will come. If you want to write the T4, at that time in A you have to write add D plus D means 3 times D you have to add, that time T4 will come. In this way you have to learn properly the how the sequence order of the AP you will represent, and how the sequence order of the terms in the sequence you have to represent properly. You have to try to understand each and everything, you have to write in the notebook. Thank you.